Hi, my name is Favor. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are coming from Miranda's channel, I'd like to welcome you and thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. We have lots of stuff going on here. We're a travel channel, we're a lifestyle channel, we're vloggers, a little bit of everything here. Unboxings, just a tiny little bit of everything here. So, and if you are already a subscriber, let me introduce you to Miranda. Miranda is incredibly kind, very nice, and I really like her. She and I share a lot of things in common. You know, she has boys, she has a grandson. I don't have a grandson yet, but I'm sure I will at some point. We share pets, we enjoy makeup, you know, unboxing, we do YouTube. There you go. She's very, very kind, and I'm super happy to be collaborating with her on this video. So the both of us have been asked quite a few times, you know, what do you use to clean in your house? I get asked this question a lot, especially because I have lots of pets. If you're not familiar, I have several pets. Two of my dogs are over 100 pounds, 140, 120, pardon me. And, you know, we also have cats. I have kids with allergies. I have a husband with severe allergies. Just there's a lot going on here. So I'm very particular about the products that I will bring into my home. They need to be pet friendly, they need to be human friendly, they need to be safe, they need to be something I'm not going to worry about my pets being toxic. Now, there are some circumstances where that's a little bit unavoidable. Bleach, for example. I do use bleach. It's unavoidable for me. I bleach my whites. You know, I really disinfect toilets and countertops or certain surfaces with bleach. That's just something I do and feel much more comfortable about. Outside of that, I try and not use any harsh chemicals. I try and use, you know, stuff that's safe. I mean, it's still a cleaning product. So I just try and do the best that I can for my family. Try and avoid irritating allergies, skin, you know, nasal passages, the lungs, that kind of thing. So I'm going to get cleaning. I hope if you are coming from Miranda's channel, I hope you'll stick around. If you haven't if you haven't watched Miranda already, I of course will leave her video linked right up there for you. That way, once you're finished watching this video, you can click right over there to her. At any point during this video, you can click up there in that corner and a little drop down menu, a little selection will drop down and you can click on anything in there that you would like and it will take you straight to it. Now I'm going to tell you, I let my house go for this one. It was Super Bowl weekend. We took the weekend off. I sat around and did not do the normal things I do every day so that I could show you what I do. I mean, what good would it do you if my house was already clean when I went to clean it? So I'm here to show you what really happens. My house gets dirty. I have pets. I have a boy. I have 3 boys. One still lives at home. We have a pool in the backyard. It's Texas. It's warm here. The pets are tracking stuff in and out all the time. I mean, it's a job and a half to keep this house clean. And the water bowl where the dogs drink their water gets, it's always a mess. The litter boxes. You have to clean up after the litter boxes. I don't care who you are. Your cat tracks litter out of the box. Every single time it goes in and comes out, the litter is tracked in and out of that box. There's no getting away from that. It happens. So instead of vacuuming that up, which I usually do on the daily, I've left it for you so you can see how I do this, what I do, and that type of thing. So there you go. So you're gonna see extra dog hair, you're gonna see extra pet hair, you're gonna see cat litter. It's not pretty at all. It's real life. And that's why we clean it up. All right, so let's get started. In my kitchen, I do use the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day. I've just recently discovered the Caldrea line from Grove. I get all my household cleaning supplies with the exception of a few from Grove, and the others come from Amazon, and a very small handful I pick up at the grocery store. So I will leave everything linked for you in the description box. So if you want it, you can go grab it. Okay, so this is the Mrs. Meyer Clean Day. This happens to be the Iowa Pine. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. This I need to get a refill of. It's almost empty. This is what I use in my kitchen sink. I have a stainless steel kitchen sink. This is what I use to clean my sink, to take out the coffee stains. I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of tea. And if I'm pouring out grounds or you know, leftovers in a cup or whatever the case may be, it tends to stain my stainless steel. I'll either use bleach and thoroughly clean the sink out with bleach, but more often than not, I just use this, run it through there and scrub the stainless steel in the sink, and it tends to pull it up. I still need to use bleach every now and then to really clean the stainless steel, but this works in the interim. All right, and this, I'm waiting to get the countertop spray from this because I really enjoy the scent of this and find that it stays in the fabric. I was using Febreze. No. This works much, much better. So I gotta say, I'm impressed with this. This one is the Pear Blossom and Agave. I know there's like the Neroli scent or something. That one wasn't strong enough for me, so I like this one. This one's got a nice, clean scent to it, and when I sit down on the couch, this is what I smell. Okay, so let's get started. I do buy these in bulk. They're upside down. I buy these in bulk and I get them from Amazon. I wash them, reuse them. They're fantastic. They wash really well. No fabric softener, just remember that. And I use them over and over and over. And then once they hit the point where they're really disgusting, then I throw them out. But I like that I can reuse them. I'm not using paper towels. I'm not using a sponge. And I do have a sponge that I use in the bathroom, but I try and use these for the most part. Another thing I do is I work from the top down. So the last thing you're gonna see me do is vacuum and then mop. It's time to get the hair out of the face. Yeah, you see all the clutter? We're gonna take care of that. I do put these in my dishwasher once a week and run a full cycle with them just to clean them. I find that's the easiest way. They don't collect lint from anything I'm cleaning with, and anyway, it just works better. So they go in the dishwasher. This is linked in the description box. I love this thing. I love it. Okay, so this room is done. 3 cloths, and I'll wash them. I have 1 clean one left. It is time to move on to the living room and then the bathrooms, both bathrooms. I'm not gonna show you my son's bathroom because I've shown cleaning the guest bathroom before. I'm gonna clean the master bathroom, which is a lot of work because it's not very big, but the shower is a lot of work and it's not my most favorite place to clean. This is the vacuum I use to vacuum up the litter. Initially, I do run 2 different vacuums, 3, including this one, in my house, and I will show all of them to you today. One of them I don't recommend, it's just not my favorite, but it'll do until it dies. This one's pretty good. Now, this one I really recommend more for those of you with hard floors, which is what I have. I do have 2 rugs in my house, 3, if you count the filming room, which we're not cleaning today. This one is okay on the rug if you just have light, you know, if you don't have a lot of pet hair or anything. But I use this around the house as my after dinner vacuuming the kitchen. If I spill litter, when my son is like scooping the boxes or whatever, he spills litter or whatever, we can just grab it with this very quickly. It does pick up the hair on the hard floors, and it does an okay job on the rugs. It's just not one that I would recommend as your everyday vacuum, unless you have no carpet in your house or very low pile rugs. So, all right, let's get busy. Okay, so let's quickly talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, you see that. Yes, you see that. I just cleaned out my closet, and that is waiting to go to donation. Some of it's being sold on in my Poshmark store, which isn't open yet. As soon as it is, I will link it. But that's what that is. So I can't do anything about that right now, but that's where that is, and just wanted to tell you that's what's going on there. We went and picked up boxes at the grocery store, and we cleaned out the closet completely. My filming room is next, and then we can get moving. Life has gotten in the way far too many times. Okay, so let's talk about what I use to deodorize my carpet. I have dogs. Let me get the other item. Okay, I already told you about the Caldrea. I do use that all over my couch. I used to use Febreze, now I'm using this. I like this much, much better. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at Grove, you can get it at caldrea.com. It's not inexpensive, but it goes a long way. I gotta tell you, it goes a long way. This is what I use to deodorize my carpet. Now this is quickly and easily deodorizes carpets and rug, effectively removes odor from pet accidents, fur, dander, and debris, helps vacuum lift up 25% more dirt, also neutralizes odors caused by smoking, cooking, sweat, mustiness, and mildew, reduces static electricity buildup, and safe for you, your pet, and the planet. So this is Bodie Dog. I have been using this at least a year now, maybe longer, and I really, really like this stuff. So I sprinkle it down on the carpet. I vacuum, I sprinkle it down on the carpet, and I let it sit while I'm cleaning other parts of the house, and then I vacuum it up. I also push my couch out of the way, sprinkle it under my couch, and then push my couch back and leave it there. Well, you know, just leave it, because pets cannot get under my couch. It's too low. It's only about that far off the ground. The cats can't get under it. Dogs, nobody can. So I leave this underneath. Now the other item I use to clean my carpet is this. I have to get it. I really, really like this stuff. So I have a rug, and I don't want to shampoo it because I feel like that leaves stuff behind in the carpet. Even after it's dry, it creates a stickiness, a gumminess, and then it attracts dirt. This is a dry scrub. This is like a, I don't even know what this is made out of. It's carpet and rug dry cleaner. Synthetic polymer cleaning particles that are eye irritants. Avoid contact with eyes. So this I take the pets out of the room. They go outside, they go swimming with Dad, they go do something outside. This is not something I use when they're around, but it does work. And you can see it's like a powder. It's damp and it's fresh smelling. It's damp. So, oops, I just spilled it. Anyway, but I sprinkle this, I vacuum. Look, see, it's spilled right here. I vacuum my rug. Then I sprinkle this down, and I have a scrub brush that is on a pole, and I scrub my carpets with this stuff. The whole thing, the whole rug takes me 5 minutes. Really, it's not that big of a deal. I do this about once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks. It just depends upon the season. If it's usually more in the summer because they get in and out of the pool, they're wet, they run through the yard, then they come in and they go right on the rug. And it just tints. This takes the stains out. It takes the darkness out of the carpet. If you have light carpet, it pulls it out. And I just feel like it works really, really well. And the carpet is dry. So I let it sit. I scrub it in. I let it sit 20, 30 minutes. And then I thoroughly vacuum. So what I do is I use my regular vacuum. I have a Dirt Devil. I vacuum up the bulk of it first. I empty my vacuum cleaner. Then I come back and I vacuum a second time. So that way I'm sure to get it all. Then I put this all over my rugs. And then I let this sit 15, 20 minutes. And then I come and vacuum again. And my rugs are refreshed from having pets. That's what I've been doing. I do that all the time. That's just something I have always done. So that is this. I know this comes with a system where you can like spray liquidy. I just use this. This is the only thing I use. So there you go, along with this. All right, and this is natural corn cobs, made from natural corn cobs. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna run the vacuum real quick in my living room, and then I'm going to sprinkle this stuff down. I'm gonna dust over a little bit and get ready to move on. This is the Dirt Devil that I'm not going to link for you. My previous Dirt Devil was fantastic. This one I bought in haste because I needed a vacuum desperately. I burned mine up running it through pet water. And I bought this one thinking it was the same thing. It was not. This one's terrible. So terrible, I feel like I bought a knockoff. Yeah, that's how I feel. I miss my old Dirt Devil so much. I've only ever had Dirt Devils. That's the vacuum I buy. I think they're fantastic. This one I just don't. Okay, so that's gonna stay on the carpet for a little while and wait. Now we're gonna go clean the master bathroom. Ew! And maybe we have to tidy up in the bedroom first. Okay, so my husband and my son just got home, so it's gonna be some tricky filming, but we're gonna get it done. All right, so this is the master bathroom. It is an absolute disaster right now. I've got product in the shower that I need to get rid of. And I need to organize the shelves in my shower, and I need to clean my vanity. Now, like I told you, I let this get really bad. So the toothbrush I use, I absolutely love. It makes a mess, so I need to clean it up. And the countertop's gotten cluttered. There's stuff everywhere. It's time to clean it, so that's what we're gonna do. This is what I use in the bathroom, the Method all-purpose cleaner, the antibacterial version. It works just fine. I don't think you need to see me clean the toilet. I'm gonna clean the toilet, then we'll clean the shower. This is my running gear. You see my running clothes you see hanging on the back of the door? That's where they get stored. They're on the back of the bathroom door. I have a few in a drawer, but honestly, this is my entire running gear, so that's where they live. All right, I'm going to tidy up the shelves in my bathroom very quickly, pull out some things I don't use, and tidy up the stuff I do use, and then go from there. Okay, so I do use a daily shower cleaner from Method. I'm slipping my gloves back on. Sorry, I was putting something away. It's empty. I get this from Grove when it's on sale. They do price match on Grove, don't forget that. And I do pick up the refills at Target. This is the eucalyptus mint and the eucalyptus mint. So I'm gonna refill this. I keep this in my shower. I spray down the glass doors and the shower head and nozzle every time we take a shower. That's what we do. So I'm gonna refill this, and then I'm gonna get to cleaning the shower. Definitely needs some more. It's the second bottle completely out. Okay, so this lamp I have in here because the lighting in our bathroom is not great. So I use that in here. Now I sprayed the inside of the shower with the shower, daily shower. I do that to prevent the streaks. This is Grove's glass cleaner. It's the concentrate. You know, you get the bottle and the squeezy tube and you squeeze it in here and add water. That's what I use to clean my glass. Now to let this floor dry from the water spills, I put away my cleaning supplies, vacuum the house, and then I will show you how I vacuum. Excuse me, I show you how I mop. I use the same type of thing, but I use the floor cleaner from Grove, and I love it. Okay, here are the litter mats we use. I just picked them up from Chewy.com. I can leave them linked for you. You see they have these little holes in them that grabs the litter. It does a pretty good job of it. We do have quite a few cats, so it builds up very quickly, and I just run the vacuum cleaner over it, and it cleans it right up, but it prevents it from getting everywhere else. So I really, really like these. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is mop the floor. This is a Swiffer. I don't use Swiffer liquid or wipes or whatever to wipe my floor. I just use the mechanism, and I'm gonna show you. So Grove, this is the Grove floor cleaner concentrate. It comes in here, it's a 2-pack. This stuff's fantastic. I've been using this forever. You can use straight vinegar on your floor, or in my case, I will mop my floor, and sometimes I'll go over it with a little bit of bleach water. I have dogs. Sometimes it's necessary. So you just take this. This is my empty bottle. You take this and twist it off. My dog is upset. She's outside because she got in the pool, and Mommy is about to vacuum. Excuse me, Mommy was about to vacuum, now Mommy's about to mop. So you put that in there, you fill it up with water, and there you go. So I just take my Swiffer and one of my cleaning cloths and wrap it around it. You hear my washer or dryer, one or the other. They both make the same song. I do use Method laundry detergent, and I also use OxiClean laundry detergent, and I also use my favorite for my clothes, and sometimes my husband's, the Glamorous Wash in Diva or High Maintenance, depends upon my mood which one I like. I will link it for you. It's divine. It smells so good. I use a little bit of it, and then I use borax, or you can use a non-scented laundry detergent. I don't think it's enough in and of itself. You need a little extra with it. So, all right, then that's what I do. Now, she's very perturbed. She can't come in. She's soaking wet, and I'm sure she got back in the pool. So let me show you how I do this, and I'm gonna mop the whole house, and I'm just gonna share this little spot with you. And I just spray it on the floor. And then I just mop over it. There's no rinsing, and I stay off of it, and then it doesn't leave any streaks. It doesn't leave, it's just, makes my floors so nice, and no streaks. That is a chip in our tile, just so you know. You didn't do it. There's the guilty one. There's the wet paws. There she is. There's the one that got in the pool and is now tracking little doggy, big doggy, paw prints all over my floor. Okay, that's it. I'm tired. But the floors are mopped. The both bathrooms are cleaned. I didn't show you the guest bathroom, but I cleaned that one as well. The house is vacuumed. Everything's tidied up. I'm in my filming room. We won't talk about that. It's coming along slowly, but we're gonna get there. My treadmill's also in there, so one day I'll show that to you once it's finally finished. So don't forget to go check out my friend Miranda. Oh, I didn't tell you about the vacuum. My vacuum is called a GUV, G-U-V, Garage Utility Vac. I have had it for 3 years. It's still going strong. I absolutely love it. As I said, I have a regular vacuum for the carpet. I have my everyday vacuum that I run around, I showed it to you, and vacuum up after dinner, you know, cat litter spilled or whatever, my light duty vacuum cleaner. But my GUV is what I use to vacuum the entire house. I've had it for years. The hose that I have on it stretches throughout the whole house. Sort of, I have to move it a couple of times, but it is the best vacuum cleaner. Now they are hard to find, so if I can link it for you, I will. I did purchase mine from Amazon. It was about $260, and that was several years ago. So there you go. Great vacuum cleaner. But any utility vac will work in your house if you don't want to purchase that one, especially for those of us who have tile. One day I will have a central vacuum system, but until then, this will do just fine. So go check out my friend Miranda. Thank you so much for joining us. All the links and everything mentioned in this video will be in the description box. You're welcome to go and click down there if you would like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye. Go clean your house. It feels good to be done with it. It's still no fun, but it's good to be done.